The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The pre-match game itself. So we're up and running. Chelsea have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attack...
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's he's one-on-one! Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham, under an awful lot of pressure, and looking wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. James. And it's James. Palmer.
That's good play from him.
De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply. No goals as yet. João Pedro. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Might be chance to shoot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. Garnacho has it in a wide position. There's the shot! De Jong is the team's great visionary. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tries a shot! Pedri aimed beyond the defence. Caicedo and Cucurella. Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that'll be the... And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Conte. Can he get on the end of this? Van Basten. Palmer. Fernandes. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van Basten, real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. He's missed, but not by that far.
Conte certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Great vision. And this is Van Basten. Borussia Dortmund claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Borussia Dortmund have their 3rd corner. He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Van Basten is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Oh, good spread. And it's Palmer.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Off the post! It's loose. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It is what should a goal! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Chelsea have their 2nd corner now. And that has been cleared. And he shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Chelsea clearly now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. Time added on 4 minutes. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham. Van Basten. And that's it. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to...